Hi everyone, welcome to my coloring corner, and today we're going to do Happy Mail. So I have all sorts of lovely books that were sent to me, and some of these were gifts, some of them were sent to me for review, um, some of them I may have bought. Well, it's not a book, but I bought it. Also, I have some wonderful things that my husband printed me, and I will be explaining those. And we'll have a little bit of fun. I know I said I wasn't going to do any segments on Thursday, but what I've decided to do is I'm going to do a Thankful Thursday where I will go through the wonderful things that I've received throughout the month, or throughout the week, I should say. If I don't have anything to show you, I won't have a Thankful Thursday. If I do have things to show you, I'll do a Thankful Thursday. And normally these things will be reviewed on Flips and Fun Stuff Fridays. So just so you know, if I don't have any fun things coming in, there won't be any Happy Mail video. But I had some fun things coming in. So this is by Ruth Sanderson, sorry. I had to swallow there for a moment. And it is the most adorable little puppies, kittens, and bunnies coloring book. It is a grayscale, and they are just so cute. And I will be doing a complete flip through of all of these books tomorrow. So this is one of the wonderful things that I got. The next one is also a Ruth Sanderson. Can you tell there's a theme going on here? This one is fairies, and of course I cannot have a set of books or color from an artist without at least buying one fairies book. So this one is fairies, and it's two different levels of grayscale in most of these books, where there's a lighter grayscale and a darker grayscale, which to me is absolutely fantastic. I prefer a lighter grayscale, and usually what I do with a darker grayscale is I'll scan it into my computer and I'll lighten the grayscale so that I can color it. But she already did that for me, so that's fantastic. And her paper in her books isn't bad. It's not horribly thin. It's still, printer paper basically, but absolutely gorgeous book. And I'll go through a little bit more about her tomorrow in the flip through, as well as individually turning the pages on each of these books. Another one I got is Santa's Christmas, which is also a Ruth Sanderson. This is the new edition. So she has an old edition out as well. And I don't know what the difference is between them, but this is the new edition. And of course, she also has the light and the dark grayscale in there, which is beautiful. Absolutely wonderful. I love Christmas books. And I have been pining for this book since last Christmas. I have seen people watch Ruth color this on her YouTube. I even downloaded a PDF that shows me exactly what Prismacolor pencils are used on coloring this from one of the colorists. And I think it actually is from Ruth's coloring of the scene. And I'm telling you, it is just so cute. There's a lot of very nice winter scenes, Christmas scenes. It's just a lovely book. And it depicts so much of what goes on at Christmas that I absolutely adore. So that is the last of the Ruth Sanderson books that I received. This one was sent to me for review, and it's Darling, absolutely darling. I love whimsical books. I love whimsical drawings. This is a line art, but they do give you quite a bit of information in the shaded areas. So it's a line art, but it's a very good line art. And the paper in here is quite nice. I haven't colored in it yet, but the paper feels very nice. And it is absolutely adorable. I love the detail around the edge of the pages. Now, this is a part of an entire series. It's called Mystical Lands, and it's done by Karen E. Myers, and she has a huge series of different mystical land coloring books. And they are on my Christmas wish list, so hopefully I will get them for Christmas. If not, I'll get them after Christmas. But you know, I will probably end up with the entire series. Depends upon how good I am and how much naughty list I get. You never know. And this is quite interesting to me, and it's thrilling to me because I've never used watercolor paper. So I received a set of pencils that I thought were just straight pencils, and half of them are watercolor pencils, the Thornton 150 set. Comes in a black canvas bag, and it actually has colored pencils, watercolored pencils, as well as some metallic pencils and some drawing pencils. So I don't usually use watercolor pencils. When I do, it's on cardstock, and it bugs me because it warps the cardstock, and I really don't like the way that it lays down on it. And someone told me that they have a watercolor paper, and I've known this for a little while. I just never bought any because I didn't really think that I would ever be using any type of watercolor medium. But now that I have over 120 watercolor pencils between all the different watercolor sets I have, it's about time that I start using some of them. So I bought this little pack. It's very, very small pack of watercolor paper. I think there's 25 sheets in here. I don't have my glasses on, so of course I can't see. Yes, there's 25 sheets in here. It's 65 pounds, and it's a premium watercolor paper. So I'm going to give it a try. It says it works with watercolor, marker, and pencil. So we will see how it goes. And I will be probably doing this on one of our tips and tricks Tuesdays, is we'll be playing with that. Now, the last but not the least, there is a designer out there. Her name is Geeky Faye, and I will leave her YouTube channel in the description of this video, just for any of you that want to take a look at some of her stuff, you know, watch her on YouTube, join her channel, things like that. But her channel is called geekytheyart, and she designed this wonderful honeycomb structure. And what this structure is the top part, and it is 3D printed, so you know my husband made it. It is the top part to this. And there is a structure that my husband is in the process of printing me that connects to each other. And I've got it laying on its back so you can see it. And it's a marker holder. And I have tried in this one here in the bottom here that I've got the markers in. I have gone through and I have put every single marker I own in one of those holes. So it will hold everything, including my classic Copic, the square, big chunky square ones. It'll hold the chunky square Cali Arts. This is just a basic Cali Arts skin tone. It'll hold the Banyo. It'll hold my Canva, or not Canva, Chroma, sorry. It'll hold my chromas, no problem, as well as the brush Cali markers as well. So pretty much everything I own, including my triangular Arteza, will fit in these as well. And so my husband is printing me off enough that the back wall beside my desk here, where I have all my supplies, is going to be completely covered with my markers. So they will be easy to access, and I'll be able to sort them by color as well as by manufacturer. So it should be pretty cool. We'll see how that goes, and I will keep you informed if he does get the entire thing printed and mounted or placed wherever he's going to place it. He's not sure if he wants to mount it or not. Each of these have these little tiny indents, and what those indents are little tiny spots for magnets so that you can connect them anywhere, so that you just take one off and clips back on, which is really, really cool. With that, and I am so thankful to my husband that he does print me a lot of different really cool things for my art supplies and for my hobby with his hobby. So that makes me extremely happy. And like I said, Geeky Faye designed these and does use Copic markers in these. That's what she puts in them, is her Copic sketch. So she also colors. She has a fantastic video that she came out with today about coloring 3D prints. So it was a great watch this morning. But I am very thankful for my husband for making these, for the Karen E. Myers, the Mystical Lands Company, for sending me this fantastic book. It's absolutely adorable, and you will see the flip through tomorrow and get all of the information about that tomorrow. And of course, whoever was lovely enough, and this was a random act of kindness send off of my wish list. So whoever was lovely enough to send these to me, I also thank you as well. So I do hope that you all remember to give thanks for everything in your lives. I'm so thankful for my children, my husband, and my pets, and my home. The place of comfort that I can maintain and stay in every day. Remember that Thursday is the month of thanks. It is Thanksgiving. We just had Veterans Day yesterday, where we needed to give thanks to our military people, men and women. And, every day you should be thankful for what you have, and, give back to what helped you get to where you are. So I thank every one of you, and I will always thank every one of you who watches my videos for watching my videos and hopefully enjoying them. If you do have the need or the want to send me any special random acts of kindness, up at the top banner of my channel is a little spot where it says PayPal and Amazon. And if you just click on that little spot, it'll take you directly to my Amazon wish list or to my PayPal account, where you can do a monetized donation as well. All of the monetized donations do go towards content for the channel, as well as any shipping costs endured with sending out different prizes that we do every once in a while. Again, always remember to be thankful, relax, color, and always, always stay safe, especially in these days and times. With that, I say thank you and bye-bye for now.